Financial security for seniors, planning for long-term stability. Today we're going to talk about something that's on a lot of people's minds as they get older: financial security. Whether you're retired, thinking about retirement, or just planning for the future, making sure you have the resources you need to live comfortably is a big deal. The goal here is to help you feel secure about your finances so you can focus on enjoying life without constantly worrying about money. The first thing to understand is that financial planning doesn't stop at retirement. In fact, some of the most important financial decisions you'll make happen after you stop working. That's why having a plan in place for the long term is so important. Let's start with Social Security. For many seniors, Social Security is the foundation of retirement income. But it's important to know that it probably won't cover all your expenses. The average Social Security benefit only replaces about 40% of your pre-retirement income, so having other sources of income is essential. This could be a pension, personal savings, or income from investments. If you haven't already, make sure you know exactly how much you're eligible for and when the best time is for you to start taking your benefits. Waiting until full retirement age or even delaying until age 70 can increase the amount you receive each month. But Social Security is just one piece of the puzzle. Let's talk about your savings. Whether you've been saving in a 401k, IRA, or other retirement accounts, managing those funds wisely is key. The biggest concern for many seniors is making sure they don't outlive their savings. You want your money to last as long as you do. One way to make that happen is by creating a budget. I know, nobody likes budgeting, but it's one of the best ways to get a clear picture of where your money is going. Sit down and look at your monthly expenses. Things like housing, utilities, groceries, and health care. Compare that to your income, whether it's from Social Security, pensions, or retirement accounts. This gives you a roadmap for how to spend and save wisely. And speaking of health care, it's something you need to plan for. One of the biggest mistakes people make is underestimating health care costs in retirement. Medicare helps, but it doesn't cover everything. There are premiums, copays, and out-of-pocket expenses that can add up. And don't forget about long-term care, which isn't covered by Medicare at all. Looking into supplemental insurance or long-term care insurance can be a smart move. Let's not forget about the risk of unexpected expenses. Life is full of surprises, and having an emergency fund in place can give you peace of mind. Ideally, you want to have at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved up for those just-in-case moments. That way, if something comes up, like a medical emergency or home repair, you're not scrambling to figure out how to cover it. Now let's talk about debt. If you're carrying debt into retirement, it's important to have a strategy for managing it. High-interest debt, like credit card debt, can eat away at your savings over time. Paying down debt, especially high-interest debt, should be a priority. If you have a mortgage, you'll want to consider whether it makes sense to pay it off early or continue making payments. It really depends on your financial situation and what gives you the most peace of mind. Another thing to keep in mind is taxes. Depending on where your retirement income is coming from, you may still owe taxes in retirement. For example, distributions from a traditional IRA or 401k are taxable, while Roth IRAs offer tax-free withdrawals. Understanding your tax obligations and planning accordingly can help you avoid any surprises when tax season rolls around. If all of this sounds overwhelming, don't worry, you don't have to figure it out alone. A financial advisor can help you create a plan that fits your needs and goals. They can guide you on everything from when to take Social Security to how to manage your investments and even estate planning. Having a professional in your corner can make all the difference in feeling confident about your financial future. And speaking of estate planning, it's another important piece of the financial puzzle. Making sure you have a will, power of attorney, and healthcare directives in place can give you and your loved ones peace of mind. It's not just about who gets what. It's about making sure your wishes are followed and your family is taken care of. The bottom line is this: financial security in retirement takes planning. The earlier you start thinking about it, the better. But no matter where you are on your financial journey, there are steps you can take to ensure long-term stability. In our next episode, we'll explore housing options for seniors. Whether you want to age in place, downsize, or explore assisted living, we'll dive into the pros and cons of each option to help you find the best fit for your needs. It's a big decision and one that can have a big impact on your finances, so make sure to join me for that. Thanks for spending this time with me today. Stay safe, stay secure, and remember, financial security isn't just about money. It's about peace of mind, so you can focus on what really matters in life. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, and thanks for reading, watching, and listening.